These my dollars make it hurt.
Today we are not going to waste your single second, so let us understand the problem of Facebook, no metaverse in 5 points. Structure of the company. The social media giant Facebook rules the industry alone from the starting and do aggressive acquisition to be at the top. But TikTok and Snapchat, they escaped from Facebook eyes and now they are becoming headache for Facebook. People mood swings are very often in social media. Sometimes the reel become real life, good snaps bring satisfaction and many more. Now they are more convicted to short videos. Addition to this, the entry of Red Guy YouTube into short sprinkle salt on the bun. And all these are taking Facebook users with them. Recently, a data shows that Facebook lost around 500k daily users in the last 3 months of 2021. So probably they all are engaged with YouTube Shorts or TikTok videos. Many of you are thinking that TikTok is now banned in India, then how it affects Facebook? Let me tell you some points. India is definitely the largest user of Facebook, but we are much behind in terms of generating revenue for Facebook. USA, Canada and Europe are the major source of their revenue. So overall, now this is the first time in history Facebook is going to face competition by the software giant Google YouTube and the China internet giant ByteDance TikTok. Financials. Addition to the losing customer, result of the fourth quarter of 2021 shows negative growth in operating income of Facebook. As quarter on quarter, Facebook operating income falls to $12.59 billion from $12.76 billion in fourth quarter of 2021. And the negative growth of the social media giant is not as easy to digest. Because to be the top companies of world, your growth must be in an increasing order. The reason behind the decreasing operating income is due to pouring tens of billions of dollars in Reality Lab, a Facebook subsidiary company responsible for developing VR, AR and metaverse technology. Last year, Facebook lost $10.2 billion in these divisions. I think this is not a loss. It is a type of future investment for companies. And this trend of investment continues in future to achieve Facebook their dream of metaverse. Company report to SEC. SEC stands for Securities and Exchange Commission, a government body of US responsible for stock market stuff, same as SEBI of India. In this section, whatever I am going to say is related to the words of Facebook in SEC filing. We failed to introduce new features that user find engaging, and at the same time our relations with mobile operating system changes that impacted our businesses so much. Like iPhone data protection option, or suppose if you introduce new terms and service that benefit us in strengthening data record, then people start revolting against it. We understand their concern to privacy because we have a history of data leakage and that is ruining our customer trust. And all these are somehow reducing the spending by our marketers. The big headache is the government regulation on us. Every country are introducing laws to data and privacy, and that give us a severe pain. It is hard to grow with the new regulation like we already seen in European market. The regulation is saying it is invalid to transfer European Union data to USA. So well, we are knowing all our risks and putting our 110% to be innovative and user friendly. That's all from Facebook side. Actually, now people have plenty of options to move to other social network, but still Facebook is the social media giant. Stock market. The headline is seen everywhere. The Facebook parent company Meta loses $230 billion market value in a single day, the largest value erosion in US market. Direct come to the technical chart of Facebook, there are few points to be noted. On the basis of technical parameters, price is now sitting at a support zone. For one who don't know what is support zone, a zone where buyers are more optimistic to buy stocks. Already, the bad news and people pessimism are factored in prices. Now it is the time of value investing. Well, there is no doubt that Facebook is a giant and there is nothing risky in investing in Facebook. The reason behind so much of fall is definitely the big hedge funders have a short position as they maybe somehow manage to know result before it comes. So it is a sharp reaction. Facebook is in a highly regulatory based sector. So this is not the first time its value falls so much. Facebook has a history of creating milestone in market cap erosion in single day. There is an opportunity of 60% gain left on table. Facebook stock has to move 60% from current price to break all-time high. And I think this is not a big deal for stock like Facebook. Let's take a view of the listed competitor of Facebook. Snapchat big stock surges 58% in one day, but still approx 100% move is left from the current price to all-time high. And same thing is seen with Twitter and Pinterest. All the social media companies' stock has shown a big fall. So Facebook is not the only victim. Mark Zuckerberg is very optimistic about metaverse and ready to invest billions and billions of dollars to save the metaverse world. But now the complete metaverse is at least a decade far, and already the tech giant Nvidia and Microsoft jump in this virtual world. I think Facebook is trying to diversify their business because it is very risky to depend on one revenue model. 97% of Facebook revenue comes from single ad business, and they are in a race of putting billions in Oculus and Metaverse. So there is a chance that future earnings get impacted by that. But still, Facebook founder is very young and energetic to take Facebook to next level. Please go and read the PDF in the description box explaining the Facebook business. Thank you for watching Think Innovative.